Bradley, talk about having the week off after coming back from the loss to be able to regroup, get some guys healthy, and look forward to the next home game.
Yeah, really important. I think we've got we've got some lads who've took some knocks and bumps, and it's just about getting them right and having a good positive week or so's training and just sticking together. Really, I mean the mood today has been really good. Training's been really good tempo as well. So. Both sides we've got to make sure training stays nice and positive between ourselves, and also it's a good time to get certain lads ready for the next game in I think it's 10 days time.
How much different is it playing at home versus playing on the road? How you guys have to approach games, because obviously Columbus and the last match in Dallas, you guys it is more of a defensive game. You can't push forward, I would think, as much, eh?
I mean, I don't know. It's one of the biggest myths in football why it's different away from home, and so I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I mean, usually the home team, the onus is on them to attack and take it to the opposition. So I think it's just a mindset. We've got to try and approach every game, with the same mindset and work on what we're good at. We know the league's tough and the opposition's very, very good, but we've got to focus on our strengths and approach it the way we know we can and what we work on in training all week. So I think everyone's really looking forward to the next group of fixtures, because a lot of them are at home, and it's nice I think it's just nice to play in front of your fans. That's the main thing about home advantage, is getting in front of the people who pay to watch you play.
As a defender, what can you do to minimize the amount of set pieces like we saw in Dallas, the amount of corner kicks? What can you guys do to try to have less of those? If you can keep the ball in play at certain times or out for into touch for a throw, what can you guys do to try to minimize it?
Well, no, it's there was an awful lot the weekend. I think we've got to certainly be mindful of the fact that with someone who had the set piece delivery, such as Michel, which was one of the best deliveries I've seen at any level from a dead ball, we can't afford to give that many away, and so we've certainly got to be mindful of the fact. But I think it's just try and play. I mean, try and keep the ball a little bit better, and which we're all trying to improve on as well. So I don't think there's too much wrong. I mean, if we get the penalty, I know it's ifs, ands and buts. If we get the penalty and we come away having nicked the 2-1, everyone says it's a great performance. It's just the way of the game. It's unfortunate that we conceded in the 88th minute, but we're certainly working on our strengths and also weaknesses and trying to be better with each game.
Little off base now. Your prediction for the UEFA Champions League?
I fancy Bayern Munich. Yeah, I think they're strong everywhere, and being there, done it. I think they'll. I think it'll be a great game, though. I think it'll be an awesome semi-final between them and Madrid, and I think the winners are from that tie.
Any thoughts on sacking of Moyes? Did you think it was quick? Do you think they should have? Do you think he should have had another year to try to get the team to do his own thing, or any thoughts on that?
My thoughts are, I think football nowadays, everyone wants success yesterday. It's the way of the world now. They want instant success. In years gone by, we probably would have had more time, but I think certain things along the way didn't help the cause. Where he said Liverpool were favourites, and I think he said one of his quotes where we want to be where City are, and that's not going to go down well with the fans. So little things, but I mean, I don't know. It's just the way it is now. Everyone expects you to just click your fingers and instantly have the success that the United fans have been used to. But we all know it takes time, and it's unfortunate for him, but I'm not really too bothered. I would have liked him to stay just to watch them struggle, as I don't like them.